Hi dear students, how are you all of you? You all are very warmly welcome on our YouTube channel. Dear student, before we have started the lesson and one part 1 is uploaded on our channel. See, this is second part and the second we are learning here. Okay, I will show you what we have learned here before. See dear student, this is lesson number 1, the earth and the graticule. Here we have learned about the directions and all, and here we have learned about horizontal vertical lines. Yes, now we are understanding here. See, this is figure 1.4. Here I have drawn, see, you can see here north side, south side, P1 is there, P2 is there. I have drawn K1, K2, P1, P2. Yes. Now, can you tell, are the distance between K1 and K2, P1 and P2 the same? Dear students, see here. Is this distance is same? No. The distance between K1, K2 and P1, P2 is not same at all. Now, compare the ellipse you have drawn. Here, if we compare this both the ellipse, these are, one is the larger than the one is little bit small and another one is the smallest one. Now which is the larger ellipse? Why? Which is the larger ellipse? This is K1 and K2 is the larger one. Now explanation we will start. Parallels of latitude. Here we are going to understand parallels of latitude. You must have realized that the ellipse drawn by joining the 20-degree point is larger than the ellipse that joins the 60-degree points. Yes, that we have done. The point was which 20 degree, it is the larger than the point of 60 degree. However, the distance xk1 and xp2 are the same. This is because we are dealing with the sphere. And why these are the same, xk1 and xp2? Because these are dealing with the sphere. Note that though these lines appear to be ellipses in the diagram, on the globe they are circles, and when we are having these ellipse diagrams on the globes, these are all circles. The circles thus created at some angular distance from the centers of the earth are parallel. See, some distance are there from the point, from the centers. These are parallel to the another. Hence, they are called the parallels of this latitude. And those same lines are there. Those parallels are there on the globe are called the parallels of latitude. The values of parallels are angular measures expressed in degrees. And these all are how they are expressed. They are expressed in degrees. The degrees of the parallels are measured from, see how these degrees are measured, we will understand. Here we have another figure 1.5, dear student. You can see from 0, 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree, 40 degree, 50 degree, 60, 70, 80 and 90. Yes, how these are measured. Now here we will understand how these parallels of latitude are. The equator as shown in figure 1.5, that is why the equator is considered as 0 degree parallel. See dear student, here is the equator. We have learned about equator which is 0 degree. This line is called the equator which divides the globe into two parts. Yes. Now it is the largest parallel and also a great circle, and this 0 degree equator, this is the largest parallel and the great circle. The angular distance of other parallels towards north and south goes on increasing away from the equator. these 0 degree parallels, they are going increasing from the equator. Yes, use your brain power, explain the meaning of the term equator. Now here we have to think and we have to say that, see, the equator bisects the earth into north and south parts. The one to the north is called the northern hemisphere, while the one is the south is called the southern hemisphere. Now dear student, I will show you. This is the north side, this is the south side, and which part is from the equator is called the northern hemisphere, and which part, downside part of the south side, at the south side, it is called the southern hemisphere. Towards the north and south of the equator, parallels of latitude progressively become smaller and smaller. See, when these lines are going at the up or down, these are becoming smaller and smaller. See, this equator is the largest, the downside this becomes smaller, then small, small, small. Yes, these lines become small, small. Now on the globe and also on the earth, at the north and the south ends of the earth axis, they appear as the points. These are called the north pole and the south pole respectively. Dear student, these are the points on the axis of the globe or the earth. This call is north pole, this is called is south pole. Yes. Now, while maintaining the value of a parallel, it is necessary to maintain whether it is in the northern or southern hemisphere. If we consider anything, we have to take care that at what side it is. Either it is at the northern hemisphere or at the southern hemisphere. The parallels from the northern hemisphere are referred to as 5n, 55 degree n, 15 degree n, 30 degree n, 50 degree n, whereas the parallels from the southern hemisphere are called 5 degree s, 15 degree s, 30 degree s, 50 degree s. I will show you that. Yes. Now, which are there at the north side, these are called northern degree, and which are called at the south side, these are called southern degree. Yes. Now let's go on the next. Here is another. Yes. Now here you can get the north pole, south pole. This is the figure of earth. Here you can see north pole. This is the earth axis. See, this is the 30 degree north latitude, 30 degree east longitude. Yes. Here Durban, equatorial plane, 20 of south parallel. See, this is the south side, so 20 degrees south parallel they have given here. This is 1.6 Earth's angular measurement. A line joining all the places located to the north of the equator at the angular distance of 30 degree is 30 degree north parallel. Dear students, this is line at this is our equator at the north side, so it is called the 30 degree north latitude. Okay, hence all the places on this parallel will be the same latitude, which is 30 degree, and New Orleans in the North America, Cairo in Africa, or Basra and Lhasa in Asia are all located on 30 degree and parallel. See dear student, they have given here. See, these all are the parts at the upside of the north side, yes, of the equator. These all are come under north side. So they have given some places also here. These are not shown on there. See, the same concept holds good for all other parallels. See figure 1.c. One can draw 181 parallels on the earth at the interval of 1 degree at 0 degree, that is the equator, 90 parallels in the northern hemisphere, 1 degree N to 90 degree N, 90 parallels in the southern hemisphere, 1 degree S to the 90 degree S. See, at north side 90 lines, at the south side 90 lines. Now do it yourself. Take an orange and peel off its skin. Now we will have the picture on the next page. They have told us here, take an orange and we have to peel this skin. You will see the segments inside on thin vertical lines on them, and when we peel out the orange, there will be some segments. Carefully take out the segments, and we have to take out those segments. Observe the segments and the gap it has left in the orange. See, and we have to observe the gap which is there. See if the shape of the central and terminal portions of the segment is same or different, and we have to observe the portion of segment whether it is same or different. See if the angle of the gap is the same at all points, and we have to see at all points the angle of the gap, is it same or not. Find how many segments there are in an orange, and we have to find out how many segments are there in an orange. I will show you the figure. See dear student, figure 1.7. Here we have to peel out an orange. Here we have took out the segments, and we have observed the gap of segment. Yes. Now here we are going to understand. See, an orange is spherical with a circular cross section. There are 360 inner circles the earth. Yes. Now we are going to understand it here. Dear student, I will show you. See, this is the figure 1.8. Angular distance second. See, in figure 1.8, angle ABC, angle DEF, angle GHI have the same measures. Dear student, I will show you this all the angles. This is figure 1.8. What they have told, angle ABC. See, this angle ABC, angle DEF, this angle DEF, and angle GHI, and this angle GHI, they have same measure as a 50 degree. And see, here you can say 50 degree, 50 degree, 50 degree. Yes, this is the same. However, the distance between A and C, D and F and G and I are different when measured on the earth's surface, and if we measured it on the earth's surface, that is the different. This is because the earth is spherical in shape. And why this is different on the earth? Because the earth is spherical shape. Yes. Do it yourself. Use figure 1.9. This figure we have to use. Yes. Let line AM be 0 degree. This is AM. It is 0 degree. Yes. Draw the line MB. Measure the angle it makes with the line AM and write it near B. Yes. Here what we have to do? Draw the line MB. MB we have to draw here. It was not there. This I have done it already. Measure the angle it makes with the line AM, and this AM should be make the angle and write it near the B. Okay. Now note semicircles that passes through B and joins the north and south poles. Here I have done it, dear student. You have to do it like that. Now join MC. Here see this MC also I have drew for you. Measure angle AMC and write it next to C. I have drew it for you. Draw a semicircle, that also I have done, which passes through the C. Now draw the line that passes through point A and 0 degree and joins the north pole and south pole. Here I have joined this north pole and south pole, dear student. Understood up to here? Now we will go on the next page. Okay, here if you understand the remaining part, we will see in the next video. To get more videos, dear student, please subscribe it. Thank you.